What's going on YouTube? This is your girl J Nicole. Welcome back. I'm posting a video. On one of my previous videos, I have mentioned that I was planning on doing a video about like my new hobby, which is nails. So currently, I am practicing doing acrylic nails. It's a hobby to keep me busy during this whole ordeal with this pregnancy and stuff like that, and keeping me calm. It's just my relaxing space. And for me, I don't know why, but the smell of a nail salon smells like I love that smell. But so right now I'm coming with you guys with some stuff that I had ordered off of Amazon. And just to let you guys know what I got. Now this I didn't order off of Amazon. This is a no lift acrylic nail gel that you can get at Sally's. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think it was like 15 bucks. I have this at Sally's because I needed some monomer to practice. Very low smell, but it dries quick. Really is dry quick. This I got this yesterday, and these are for doing structured nails, and they were long because what I had before were the Kiss structured nails, like nail forms, and it sucked. Like they really did suck. So then I tried these yesterday. They were slightly better, but it's just like with time I'll get better. Like this was a nail I did with some clear acrylic, and you could see right there. Yeah, that was me doing it. I have still yet to master the freaking apex. I've yet to master that. Been watching tons of videos trying to master that apex thing. Still haven't mastered it. I'm gonna get it though, eventually. But for this to be a nail that I did fairly good, but it's just like structured nail, well, sculpted nails. I'm sorry, not structured, sculpted nails. They're super hard to do. They like really are super hard to do. But what came in today, which I'm excited about, is new brushes. So this brush I've been working with, and they say to work with a size 8 when you're first starting out. So, quick story. Went to Sally's and I really wanted to practice, getting my nails, doing my nails. So I went and bought this brush because I noticed this brush had like a little cute little handle for you to do stuff on. And this was an oval brush. And I believe this was a size 12, and this is Beauty Secrets. Also that day I bought Beauty Secrets white acrylic, and I bought Beauty Secrets pink acrylic. And so far I practiced on those, and I did like fairly well for starting out. But you know how when toilet. Good. All right. So you know when you're ready to try a new task or something like that, and you're just really ready to do it. This was me. I really wanted to do get into it. So when I went all into it, like all the nails started getting crappy. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I was like, because in my mind I thought I was going to be boss. I'm like, ooh, I got the right shit. Like, ooh, I'm going to be boss with this. But it wasn't really boss. So I've been using this. I did get acrylic. I ain't going to lie. First starting out, I did get acrylic in it, but I was able to get it out. Trick to getting it out is letting it sit. If you are a beginner in doing nails like me, what you can do is get some acetone, 1% acetone, let this sucker sit in there. If it's really caked on in there, let it sit in there. When you get enough of this stuff out, just start digging in there like this, But anyway, you just start digging in there to where you get it out, like all the acrylic out. Once you get it out, then just get some oil, any type of oil. I use grapeseed oil, and then just like coat it with grapeseed oil, and then you can go back to using it just as new, everything. Also, if you do it with the acetone, or even like right after you use it and it was been in the monomer, then you can just use 91% alcohol wherever I put it. Right here. Bam. 91%, 100%, whatever, the strongest alcohol you can get, and it will help strip out any remaining pieces of acrylic that's in your brush. So that's stuff that I've been doing, and it's been helping me out. If you're a pro and you're like, no, don't do that, but if it helps somebody in the long run and they're able to keep their brushes, then cool beans. But moving on, I got these brushes, and they were 6 brushes in one, and I was just like astounded. And so turns out these brushes are easy flow. And in a lot of the nail videos I've been watching, women have been using easy flow, the what was it? Easy flow, the acrylic powder, in a lot of stuff, like when they're making their own acrylics. So I've used this. Like, I haven't used Easy Flow yet. I want to use Easy Flow. Eventually I will. But it came with 6 different brushes, 2 sizes a piece, and so I love how, I don't know, the name that they had on there. It wasn't the name. I didn't expect it to be Easy Flow, but what I like about it is they come in these cute little containers. So like once I'm done using them, I can put it back in here. I like that aspect of it. So it's a winner for me. And these are Kolinsky brushes, quote unquote Kolinsky brushes. These are the best type of brushes to use for when you're doing nails. And it dropped out. I don't know how. Okay, the bottom part dropped out. But that's cool. I can fix that. But like they come in size 8, 10, and 12. So you get 2 8 brushes, 2 10 brushes, and 2 12 brushes. Which I think is awesome, because like, as I get better and as I become a boss in doing the nail stuff, I can use a bigger brush to increase my speed. But it was like I slowly felt like this brush. I think this brush was like either 10 or 12, and so I'm gonna compare with these other sizes to see. Hold on, let me get this back in here. Get your off and I'm gonna just throw that one over there. But like I'm gonna compare it. But I think it's a 10. Yeah. I compare side because this was an oval brush, and so I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, it's a 10. Yeah, this is about 10 or 12. Excuse me. Um, or it could be 12. I don't know. But I like how these are pointed, because when I first got like this brush, it wasn't really pointed, and then like this is me putting like wear and tear. And like I've noticed that whenever I do nails, it gets flat. Like whenever I practice on my mannequin Alyssa, um, it's very like flat. If you're starting out, go straight to Amazon. And like me personally, I feel as though if you're gonna start out doing this, then you need to practice before you go to school, because a lot of people, they were saying that school is just so you can know how to be like safe and be clean with clients. It doesn't teach you certain techniques. So, but I am learning off of YouTube. So YouTube is my teacher right now. YouTube University right now for nail tech. That's who I'm going. That's who's teaching me. But I will eventually go to a nail school. So no, I do not have any clients. Not taking clients unless you like it. I do not want any significant amount of money. Tip me. That's all I'm gonna say. Just tip me. That's all I'm saying. Just tip me what you think is worth, so I can practice with real hands instead of fake hands. But me personally, fake hands are cool. They ain't complaining about what I do, and I can have complete creative freedom with them, because Alyssa, her hands are jacked up. I made her hands jacked up. Um, but yeah, I got these brushes. Let me test one out. I'm gonna test out the 12. I mean, not test out as in like actually use it. That'll be like another video, but like I want to feel. I want to feel it. Okay. It does have that hard coating stuff, but I don't know because my brush feels. The brush I work with feels sort of softer, but then like I haven't used these. These is like new. These are virgins. So I gotta pop. It's cherry. I gotta pop the cherry on this. Pop the coffin on this hoe. But it's slightly pointed, which is good. And plus, it's like very sleek, and I don't see no bristles come out of place. So I would say these are pretty good. Now they possibly need to be pinched a little bit more. Possibility from what I hear, you can pinch them, and from what I'm looking like, these are sort of bentish, but not really. But I'm so far digging them. I'll let you guys know. I'm tempted to like pull Alyssa out and just try her. Because it's like I did notice like it was too big. Well, not too big, but it was just like I couldn't do like when I placed the bead. Like I watched Young Nails a lot, and he has like very pointed type brush, and so like when he lays the bead on there, it just lays smoothly. So yeah, but yeah, I will be testing this out later. I'm excited. Part two of the video is me testing out the brushes to feel how they go. And what I hate is I can get them out of this little thing, but the bristles won't let me put them back in. So what I'm gonna do is huzzah! Ho! Ho! Anywho, but yeah, it came 2 in size 8, 2 in size 10, 2 in size 12. So I'm gonna try to get the link in the description to where you can get that. And I possibly might order some more just like that. But I'm gonna let you know how it feels in the next video, and y'all, I'm gonna see if y'all I can show that. Yeah, let me get my words together. But what I also got, that probably went too long. But what I also got was this. This is Stg Pro Monomer. And I will have to say this: Kasi was okay, but it was too strong. But when it got delivered to my house, it was only halfway full because it had leaked out. So Kasi, anybody who works for Kasi, I was very disappointed. But it was very strong, so you guys gotta work. But when this got delivered, this wasn't that strong, and it was in a box, and then they have it sealed, and it's like 16 ounces. So I don't know how long this will last me, but it'll probably last me like this plus this. Like this will be practice and stuff like that. And this, I'm excited to try this out. But I think these will last. This will last me a while for practicing. So, and that, it sounds pretty full. So yeah. What else did I get? Now I'm gonna let y'all know how it works. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. Oh, I got this, and these are like little nail art things. And these are like 3,000 pieces. The only thing I have about these is certain ones of these are good, but then others are janky. Like, they're not like a full circle. So this is supposed to be for nail art, so where you put on your nails to add like little fun glitzy stuff to it. But what I noticed, it was like, I don't know why I thought it would be bigger than what they were, but yeah, it's like the sizes aren't fully congruent, but they're just something good to where I can practice like doing, little stuff like that. So it's just more so for practice rather than for actual. But all this is for practice anyway. So what am I talking about? So, anywho, but yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have a room that's going to be my nail room. I have one more package coming in, and that's clear tips. But I'm definitely want to get my practice of getting sculpted nails down. I want to practice sculpted nails. I don't know why, but I just want to know that skill because it's easy to get glue and then put the tip on and all that stuff. But to me, sculpted nails is like more of an art form. I want to practice that and then focus more on tips later. But I just definitely want to get the grip of having doing the apex and like that's my main focus, getting the apex and some say get the liquid to powder ratio right and then just practice liquid to powder ratio and then move on to the nail. But me, I'm weird. So it's just like I feel as though I gotta actually work with the nail in order to figure it out because it could be different for everybody else. So, um, but that's pretty much it. Part two of this video will be coming soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this time. I hope you like my little nail haul and stuff like that. Uh, More to come. Um, as I, it's just a journey for me. It's a journey for you guys. See me pregnant with a belly, like see, boom. I don't know, like, I don't know what that was, but you know, where you see me with pregnant belly. Yeah. Let me show you. Let me see. Let me see if the camera sees. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is just a journey for me and then for everybody. So it's just like if you have a passion or if you have something you want to try, go for it and do it. Like nothing can stop you but you. You are your worst enemy. So nobody knows you better than you. So kick these ass, kick your own ass. You know, like but not kick it to the point where you're in major depression. But yeah. But anywho, I hope this was helpful to somebody. I will post what I think about it. I'm a newcomer to this nail world, and I hope this is helpful to somebody, or even somebody who's more experienced who wanted to try the monomer or want to try certain brushes. And the brushes I got were easy flow brushes, but when I looked them up, they went by a different name. So um, I will possibly post that in the description. I'll go back on Amazon and see which one I clicked, and then we'll go from there. But other than that, thank you guys for watching a little bit, and I want to thank my 2 subscribers and people who viewed the 14 views 14 different times or however many times I am watching. Yeah, but thank you, and just keep supporting me, man, because like there's more to come. Trust me, there's way more to come. All right, and other than that, thank you and love y'all.